Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. The price action for silver remains bullish. After taking out the $16.15 target, it now looks towards $16.45.50, with the implications from the technical studies still supporting this rise. Reassess from $16.45.50 as we may see some profit taking and could see a slight pullback from that region. Support now comes in at $15.90. Moving on to gold, as you can see, the price action overnight claims to its target of 1,245 and still looks towards that region with the technical implications still holding firm. A break above 45 would give further scope towards 1252 or even higher towards 1,259. Still playing from an intraday view of buying on dips, could see a pullback slightly towards 37 on the day. However, towards 32 should find good demand, and I do expect to see the market stage any attempt down there for a rebound. Well, the Australian dollar moves higher yesterday after the minutes from the RBA released were more on an upbeat to a hawkish bias. The Australian dollar rallied to a two-year high of 79.42 before a slight pullback. With the resistance seen now at 79.40.45, still questions whether the market can continue on, as we are clearly in overbought territory. Nevertheless, the demand still pretty much is persistent due to the fact that we do have a weaker US dollar remaining, and could see the market move through 45 and on towards a target of 79.95 to 80.20. Now I feel from there that we'll see heavy supply or selling returning from that region and looks for a correction from there. Looking to the downside, support now comes in at 78.50.55 on the day. Well, the euro has continued on its bullish journey after it clears the resistance of 114.85 and prints a high of 115.83, right where the marks on this chart, a rejection from there that goes back to 2014. A couple of things to take note is that partly the rally was triggered yesterday from reports that two or more Republicans are unlikely to support the new healthcare reform bill. This is likely to be a huge blow for the Trump administration as it places questions on its success in pushing through various tax bills. This would lead to a lot of uncertainty as well, and with Trump promising various tax cuts, could see the US dollar weaken further if he fails to deliver. Also this week we have the European Central Bank meeting. It is viewed that there will be no change in policy, but traders will be looking for clues about the outlook for the QE. And on the downside, the market will be looking at the support at 113.65. Only a break there would give further bearish implications. Well, the dollar-yen story still remains negative as the greenback takes further casualties overnight. The price is now looking towards 111.10.25 since the break of 111.80 overnight. Reassess from there because I do expect to see demand to return and could see a recovery. Looking towards the top side, resistance comes in at 112.65. And to wrap up with sterling, well, the market did attempt to take on another challenge towards that 131 handle and fails after a rejection from 131.25 high. The market plummeted to a low of 130.04. Now, from this rejection does give further concerns that we could see more of a bearish story coming through, but we still need the technicals to support this view. However, if we see a break today of 129.50, then that would give further scope towards 128.60 and completely negate any bullish implications and see a further decline. Any advances on the day should find a cap around 130.90 with resistance now at 131.35. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me and I hope you have a wonderful day ahead.